This question comes from Rob in Pasadena, California. How do you feel about investing in senior life settlements, or SLS? The traditional argument for them is that for relatively conservative and secure mid to long-term investments, they return pretty high yields, 9 to 15%. Are they less attractive to you because they violate your investment principles of staying as liquid as possible over the next decade? Is there an inherent flaw to these investments due to the fact that they are often liquidated through depreciating fiat currencies like the dollar?
Yeah, well, at the end of your question, you hit the nail on the head as to why I would not recommend them. It's because you're buying a potential payoff in U.S. dollars, and the question is, what are those dollars going to be worth if and when you get your payout? So if you can look at these products and have them in Swiss francs, for example, then I might be attracted to them. But to the extent that they're future payments of U.S. dollars, and I have grave doubts as to what the U.S. dollar will be worth in the future, certainly the further into the future you go, the less sure I am of what the dollar will buy. I personally wouldn't be looking at them. I want future obligations in currencies that have a better chance of not being debased to the degree that I believe the dollar will, or that aren't currencies at all, that are in commodities, precious metals, or if they're in stocks, they're companies that are paying dividends, where if there is a lot of inflation, no matter where, that ultimately they will be able to pass on their higher costs in the form of higher prices, which means they'll be able to increase the dividends they're paying, which means that I can be compensated and I can hold my purchasing power steady in an inflationary environment.
This question comes from David in Clemson, South Carolina. I want to add more physical silver. Do you consider now a good to fair time to buy? Do you have a preference for building silver holdings with bars, eagles, or junk?
Yeah, sure. Silver has pulled back from a high of almost $50 an ounce to about 32, 33-ish. Right now we're about 34. Yeah, I think there's a lot of support at 30. I'm not sure that we're going to get as low as 30. I think that if we did got to 30, it'd be an even better buying opportunity, but we might not even go that low. I think we've had a nice pullback, from almost 50 to where we are today. So if you had been thinking about adding to your silver position, my opinion would be it's a good time to do it. Is there risk? Yes. Could I be wrong? Sure. Could silver go a lot lower in the short run? Hey, anything is possible. I don't think it's probable, but it's possible. But, so don't do it on leverage. Don't buy options. But physical silver that you're buying to hold in case the dollar collapses, yeah, I think this recent pullback's a buying opportunity.